Hello dear students, today I will discuss about Fourier series. Okay, so Fourier series expansion of a function. Just we have already seen that in the time of Taylor series expansion, the function can be expanded as a series form. Okay, so here just a special type of series, Fourier series. So Fourier series expansion of a function. We know sine function and cosine function are periodic function. Okay, sine theta, cos theta, we already know about trigonometric functions, sine, cos. So sine and cos are periodic function of with period what? 2 pi. We know periodic function means what? Any function is periodic function. Suppose we are having a function fx, then it is called periodic function if just we can get like this. Means if we are having function fx, its value after an interval repeat the value. Okay, just like sine function, repeat the value. This what? From 0 to 2 pi. Again this. 4 pi. And so on. Repeat the value. This is the graph of sine function. Sine function. Graph of sine function. This repeat the value in this interval. Same in this interval. Same in this interval. What's it is the length? 2 pi. So we can write sine function x plus 2 pi equals to what? Sine x. Because it repeats the value in this interval. Same way, same graph. Also same graph. Repetition of sine. The values of function in a period. Same value is in each period. Okay, this is a periodic function. Periodic function with period 2 pi, which sine x. And this is what? Period t. T is a number. Fx plus t equals to fx. Also we can write like this, fx plus 2t. Means in interval, in period, interval length is t from 0 to t. So in this interval, the graph of the function is same in each period. That is the value of the function remains same in each period. That is the periodic function with period t. So here we know sine x also cos x is periodic. Also cos x is periodic, period 2 pi. We know the graph of cos x is what? Start from here. Here 0 to what? 2 pi. So like this. And also like this. Cos x. It is also periodic function 2 pi. So sin x and cos x both are periodic function of 2 pi. So 2 pi periodic function can be written when the period is 2 pi of a function, that is in general, if we are given a function fx, then it can be expressed as a trigonometric series. Because if function having period 2 pi, then we can express it as a trigonometric series involving sin x and cos x. That is series of cos and series of sine. A series containing cosines of angles and their multiple angles, and a series sines of angles and their multiple angles. Both are having in a series, infinite series. This infinite series is known as Fourier series, and the sum of this Fourier series is equals to a function of x. That is, here trigonometric series, just we can write like this: cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x. Similarly, sin x, sin 2x, sin 3x. Because we are writing a series in containing each term as a trigonometric functions cos x, multiple of vectors 1x, 2x, 3x and so on. Suppose its coefficient is a1, its coefficient is a2, its coefficient is a3 and sum of this up to infinity. And similarly here, suppose b1, b2, b3, they are the coefficient. Okay. So we are making two infinite series. Both are added. And we add a constant term a0 by 2. It is written for convenient writing the series of Fourier series. Okay. This is cosine series, this is sine series. This is an infinite series involving sin x and cos x. Okay, they are periodic function with period 2 pi. So this infinite series, the sum of this series is equals to fx. If fx having period 2 pi, that is periodic function of period 2 pi, then we can express this function as its trigonometric series. This trigonometric series is known as Fourier series, having coefficients here a0, a1, a2, a3, an, b0, b1, b2, b3, bn. They are the coefficients here a0, an, bn. So this series can be written as a0 by 2 plus first infinite series n equals to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus second n equals to 1 to infinity bn sin nx. So this series can be written as a compact form like this. Also it can be written as a0 by 2 plus sum of n equals to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx in this form. This series can be written in this form. This series is called Fourier series, and this series converges to the function fx. If fx is periodic function with period 2 pi, then this is the sum of this series. Okay, here just we know that the for Taylor series expansion of a function of any function maybe periodic or not periodic, so we can expand the function as a Taylor series, but in the expansion of Taylor, then their function should be continuous and differentiable. But here Fourier series can be found for a function which is piecewise continuous, that is there is finite number of discontinuities. That is for discontinuous function also we can find series expansion if function is discontinuous at some points, finite number of points. Okay, and finite number of points function are discontinuous, then we can also find the Fourier series expansion here. Okay, and this Fourier series is very very important. It is important in engineering physics because very very useful, and it is used for signal processing, also for heat conduction in mechanical engineering, electricity, circuits, and because cos and sine are used for wave function. So periodic function with period 2 pi. So this is very very important series. If function is continuous, then the sum of this series, that is this series, converges to the value of fx. If this series or the function is discontinuous at point, means for one period means there is an interval, just we are giving an interval, a function is defined in that interval as a periodic function. In that interval we can find Fourier series. Okay, so here Fourier series expansion for the discontinuous point, that is the value of the Fourier series, sum of this series. When function is discontinuous at some point, then the value of this series is converges, that is sum of the series, that is series converges to arithmetic mean of f, left hand limit and right hand limit of the function at that point, at the point of discontinuous point. Suppose function is discontinuous at a point x0. Function is discontinuous at x0. Then its left hand limit and right hand limit. It's arithmetic. This converges to this at point of discontinuous of fx. If function is discontinuous at a point, suppose say at x0, then this series converges to this value, that is arithmetic mean of left hand limit at this point and right hand limit at this point, sum of this and divided by 2. This is equals to this. Whenever point x0 is a point of discontinuity of the function, if there are some finite number of discontinuous points, so at the discontinuous point we can write the value of this series is equals to like this. If function is continuous at the point of continuous point, then this is equals to this. Okay, so this is Fourier series expansion of a function which is periodic, and here Dirichlet condition is also important to know, because each function cannot be expressed as a Fourier series expansion if Dirichlet condition are not satisfied. Generally, in every applied field, these conditions are satisfied. So, function can be expressed as a Fourier series. So, Dirichlet condition. Dirichlet's condition for Fourier expansion of a function fx. Dirichlet conditions for Fourier expansion of a function fx. That is, fx can be expanded as a Fourier series if this condition are satisfied. Fx can be expanded as a Fourier series if following conditions are satisfied. Fx is the function fx is single valued finite single valued function finite bounded single valued finite bounded has at most finite number of maxima and minima has a finite number of discontinuity that is discontinuous point may be in finite number and periodic function as fx plus 2 pi equals to fx. Okay, so these are the Dirichlet condition. If function satisfies these conditions, their function can be expanded as a Fourier series. Okay, so this is Fourier series. Fourier series expansion. This is Fourier series expansion. If fx having this properties, then fx can be expanded as a Fourier series like this, where a0, an, bn. If x0 is point of discontinuity, then this is converges to this. If x is continuous point, then this is converges to this. That is function this is equals to this. So function can be expressed as a Fourier series if these conditions are satisfied. The periodic function in a period, in an interval, and with period 2y. Okay. Now, for finding Fourier series, what we have to do? Just finding the value of a0, an, bn. These are the Fourier coefficients for finding Fourier series. So how can we find these values a0, an, bn? Okay. Here where a0 equals to n equals to and just we are writing like this, where a0 equals an equals and bn equals. These three are Fourier coefficients. That is coefficient of this series a0, an, bn. This function if fx is defined in alpha to alpha plus 2 pi then the Fourier series expansion of fx clear? If fx is defined in interval alpha plus 2 pi, then the Fourier series expansion of fx is this. Okay, alpha and alpha plus 2 pi, that means interval length is what? Interval length is what? Alpha plus 2 pi minus alpha equals to 2 pi. 2 pi interval length. Interval length is 2 pi. Clear? In this case, the value of a0, how can we find it? We can find it if this is Fourier series expansion of this function in this interval as a periodic function 2 pi period. Okay, fx is periodic function. Then just multiply this series, with respect to first of all multiply this series by cos nx and then also sin nx. Here fx into cos nx, here cos nx, here cos nx, here cos nx, just multiply and then integrate from alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, and next multiply by sin nx, then integrate, and without multiplication integrate. Without multiplication if we integrate, then integration of fx dx equals to integration of this, and term by term integration we can do as if this is convergent series, convergent series there. Okay, so a0 equals to, we can get, because there are many formulas of integration related to sin x and cos x, we know. We can use that integral, just like sin x into cos x into sin x, sin mx cos nx dx, alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, alpha to alpha plus 2 pi. This integral is equals to what? 0, for m equals to not n. We know this type of integral are there. There are different type of integrals. Okay, so using this type of integral, since these also sin and cos and only cos, only sin, just you can integrate from alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, alpha to alpha plus 2 pi. Just repeat, use the use this formula. You can see in the book, all there are many formulas of integrals. How? Sin cos, sin cos, single sin for n m equals to n. That's just like mx nx. Now you can take sin, cos, sin cos for m equal to not n, alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, all are 0. If m equal to n, then if m equals to n, all are 0 here. Okay, if m equals to n, then you can get another value. By using that type of all integrals, you can find relation for a0, an, bn, that is these are called Fourier coefficients like this: alpha to alpha plus 2 pi fx dx, alpha to alpha plus 2 pi fx cos nx dx. When we multiply by cos x nx, then we can get this type of formula. When we integrate multiply by sin x, we can get like this formula. Clear? Fx sin nx dx, fx cos nx dx. Here fx dx, a0, an, bn. Here a0, an, bn are called Fourier coefficients. Here a0, an and bn are called Fourier coefficients, and above formulas are called Euler's formula or Fourier Euler formula. Clear? So if this is Fourier series, then a0, an, bn are Fourier coefficients, and this Fourier coefficients, the value of these Fourier coefficients are given by these three integral. They are called Euler's formula or Fourier Euler formula. This formula gives the value of Fourier coefficients. So for obtaining Fourier expansion, Fourier series expansion of a given function, periodic function in period with period 2 pi in this interval, so just we have to find the value of a0, an, bn. Interval alpha to alpha plus 2 pi. That is interval length is 2 pi. Okay. So just our work is what? For finding Fourier expansion, Fourier series expansion, finding the value of a0, an, bn, and put the value of a0, an, bn in this series. That will be the Fourier expansion of fx. Okay. Also, in the case of discontinuity, that is function is breaking at some points, so we can break the integral for finding this value. If in between a point where function is discontinuous, then we can, for finding this value, we can write this. Suppose in between there is point c, so we can write alpha to c and c to alpha plus 2 pi, and using those separated values, different values of the function, we can get value of this integral. Okay, for discontinuous function, we can also find the value. And if at a point function is discontinuous, then its value of the function is given by arithmetic mean of left hand limit and right hand limit at the point of discontinuity. Clear? So this is Fourier series, finding Fourier series. That means we are finding Fourier coefficients by using Euler's formula. Okay. So here limit. How can we decide the limit? Okay. So just a0 equals to 1 by pi. In each, just include it. An equals to 1 by pi is there. Sorry. Okay. Bn equals to 1 by pi is there. 1 by pi. Okay. 1 by pi. Just remember this formula. Okay. Just I forgot this. Okay. For writing. So 1 by pi. 1 by pi. 1 by pi is there. At the time of calculating the value of a0, an, bn, just we use this formula. 1 by pi alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, 1 by pi alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, 1 by pi alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, and fx cos nx, fx sin nx. So these are the Fourier Euler formula. This formula will use for finding Fourier series of a function. Okay. So how can we write the formula for a0, an, bn, the c here? Suppose our function is defined in zero to 2 pi interval. 0 to 2 pi means what? We can write alpha equals to 0. Fx is defined in this, then if then a0 equals to what? How can we write formula? 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi. 1 by pi 0 to 2. A n equals to what? Fx dx, and a n equals to 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi fx cos nx dx. Okay. If interval, how can we write the formula for a0 an that is depend on the interval? Okay. If interval length is 2 pi, then and interval is given like this, 0 to 2 pi, maybe alpha to alpha plus 2 pi, or 0 to 2 pi, or minus pi to minus pi, minus pi to pi, it also have interval length 2 pi, 2 pi, 2 pi. So in this case the formula were that. Now 0 to 2 pi we can write like this formula, bn equals to what? 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi fx sin nx dx. So these are the formula, just writing. If interval 0 to 2 pi, then 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi, 1 by pi, 1 by pi, 1 by pi, and fx cos nx, fx sin nx. If interval is this, then we can write how? Minus pi to pi, minus pi to pi for this interval, just 1 by pi minus pi to pi, 1 by pi minus pi to pi, 1 by pi minus pi to pi. Okay. So here one thing is also important. Here in all this interval length is 2 pi. Interval. If function is defined in this, interval, then we can write formula as simple. Here will be changes only. 1 by pi, 0 to 2 pi, or alpha to 2 alpha plus 2 pi, or minus pi to pi. Clear? If in this interval function is given piecewise, that is there are some discontinuity, then you can break it minus pi to in between point, and then in between point to plus pi in 2 part or 3 parts you can use. Okay. Now suppose if fx is defined in 0 to, or we can say like this, if fx is defined in minus c to c, or 0 to c, or minus c to c, 0 to 2c, and Okay, in this interval, suppose function is defined like this interval. Here C is any number. Okay, C is any number, nothing pi, not pi. So how can we write the formula? Because here not 2 pi, its interval is what length? 2c length. 2c length. 2c. C is any number. C is any number. C is any number. 2c interval length. Then, if function is defined in this interval, then we can convert this interval length as a 2 pi by using substitution like this. Z equals to pi x by c. If we put this, then alpha to alpha plus 2c, suppose like this, alpha plus minus c to c, this, or alpha to alpha plus 2c. In all the interval having length 2c, this interval length can be converted as a 2 pi by substituting this. Okay, z equals to pi x by c, that is x equals to zc by pi. If we put this, then we can convert 2c to 2 pi length. So our formula will be for this case, then a0 equals to, just write alpha plus 2c fx dx. A 1 by c alpha plus 2c fx cos n pi x by c dx. Bn 1 by c alpha plus 2c fx sin n pi x upon c dx. This will be the formula. Okay, in the case of general interval, so it is minus c to c. A function is defined in this interval. This is 2c, is period of this 2c can be converted into 2 pi by using substitution. That's why for formula writing we will change like this. 1 by c alpha to alpha plus 2c. This is the general integral. Here alpha equal to 0, that is 0 to 2c. And also here minus c to c, you can use just like minus pi to pi. So 1 by c alpha to alpha plus 2c. This will be the formula for your coefficients. For finding for your coefficients, we will use this formula for general interval. That is minus 2 to minus 3 to 3, or 0 to 2, 0 to 4, 0 to 6, 0 to 5, etc. Okay, so this will be the formula. Yeah, main thing is this, n pi x by c. Here 1 by c alpha to alpha plus 2c, n pi x by c, n pi x by c. Here n pi x by c, and just do it, and after finding value, just put it in the series. So main thing is for finding Fourier series, finding value of a0, an, bn. Okay, if this is the interval, then just we have to write minus c to c, minus c to c, minus c to c, and here n pi x by c, n pi x by c for this interval. And for that interval 0 to 2c, so you can write 0 to 2c, 0 to 2c, 0 to 2c, 1 by c, 1 by c, 1 by c. So this is the formula writing for a0, an, bn. And for finding Fourier series, just we have to find all these values as function is defined in different type of intervals. Okay. Now take questions for finding Fourier series of a function like this. Okay. So first question is, we have to find Fourier series expansion of a function in the interval 0 to 2 pi. So here Fourier series expansion finding means three constants we have to find. Main solving integral. So there is a rule for integration of product of functions, Leibniz rule. Just remember this. Okay. Solution of this question. So let the Fourier series of given function is Fourier series of given function is fx equals to, what is Fourier series? A0 by 2 plus sum of n equals to 1 to infinity an cos nx. Here Fourier series expansion cos nx, because 0 to pi 2 pi interval. So an cos nx plus n equals to 1 to infinity bn sin nx. Clear? So this. Let the Fourier series of given function is this. Just we are supposing this. Where a0 equals to, what is the interval length? 0 to 2 pi. So we can write a0 equals to 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi fx dx. So this is formula for a0. 0 to 2 pi interval is there. So this is equals to, now 1 upon pi. Just solve it as given by fx equal to pi minus s by 2 in the interval 0 to 2 pi, and we have to also prove some series, deduce that is given in the question. After finding series we can prove it. Okay, so here a0 equals to this. Now 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi fx, what? Pi minus x by 2, this is fx dx. It can be solved. Just 1 by 2 pi 2 is, and integration of this pi x minus x square by 2, pi x minus x square by 2, and limit will be applied 0 to 2 pi. Just do it. What will be the value? Here 2 pi 2 pi square minus 2 pi square minus 4 pi square by 2 minus 0, that is here 2 pi square minus 2 pi square equals to 0. This is 0 equals to 0. Okay, value is 0. A0 equals to 0 also. Clear? A0 equals to 0. Just you have to integrate it by using some of the formulas. Okay, so there is a formula, remember it, for integrating product of two functions. Just Leibniz rule. Leibniz rule for integration of product of two function uv is equals to u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus u triple dash v4 plus and so on. Very important rule. Note it. Product of two function. This integration of product of two function is equals to first function u is here. U is that function. Dash 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 represent differentiation and suffixes here. 1, 2, 3, 4 are represent integration. Okay, this. That is what here. U integration of v dx minus dy dx of u and 2 time integration of v dx square and plus and so on, like this. Means u as it is v one time integration minus plus minus plus minus plus minus and so on. And here u dash means one time differentiation. v2 means 2 time integration of v and 2 time differentiation of u, 3 time integration of v. So this is very important formula for finding this integral, value of this integral. This is very important for finding Ban and Pn. Okay. So for finding this Fourier series, we have already find out the value of a0 by using the formula here. Okay. Now An, the value of An. So value of An, just we know An equals to what? 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi, because their interval length is 0 to 2 pi, and fx cos nx dx 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi. Fx here function is pi minus x by 2, so pi minus x by 2 into cos nx dx. Just we have to find this value, this integral. Okay, so here see 1 upon pi 2 pi 1 upon 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi pi minus x and cos nx dx. This is u. Suppose this is u, this is v. Then you can write its integral directly. U into v. This is u. This is u. So first u. So pi minus x into v1. One time integration. Integration of cos is sin nx upon n. Then minus sign. Differentiation of this minus 1. Minus 1 and integration, again integration gradient because 2 time integration. So sin minus cos nx by n. So minus cos nx by n square. On time, one more time integrate it. Sin and cos. Minus cos nx upon n square. Okay. And here, then plus differentiation of this 0. So will vanish. So up to this. Here limit 0 to 2 pi. Now you can solve it by using, just remember always cos n pi minus 1 to the power n sin n pi 0 cos 2n plus 1 pi by 2 0 sin 2n plus 1 pi by 2 minus 1 to the power n cos 2n pi sin 2n pi all the formula, very important, just remember this. Okay, and now find its value. Cos 2 pi sin 2n pi 0, cos 2n pi 0, and 0 sin 0 0. Here cos of 0. Sorry, this is 1. Cos 2n pi 1, cos 2n pi 1, sin 2n pi 0. Now cos sin 2n pi 0, cos 2n pi. So we can write like this. Just see it. What? This is 0. Minus minus plus minus. This is minus of cos 2n pi 1. So minus 1 by n square. Minus 1 by n square. And minus of 0, sin 0 0, and this total minus of 1. So minus minus plus 1 by n square, 1 by 2 pi. So this is equals to 0. So an equals to also 0. We get an equals to 0 means for all n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So here n equals to 0. We get. Okay. Now we will find Bn. This is equals to what? We get 0. So we are having now value a0 0, an 0. a0 0, an 0 for all, n equals to 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. And Bn equals to what? 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi fx sin nx dx. Okay, so this is the formula for Bn. Just find Bn. For finding Bn, see here 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi function pi minus x by 2, the value of function, and here sin x, sin nx, that is what 1 by 2 pi, 2 can be taken outside, 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi pi minus x into sin nx. Just in the previous integral there was cos, here sin. Do it by using that Leibniz rule. Integration 1 by 2 pi u pi minus x v1, that is what? Sin, integration of sin minus cos nx by n minus differentiation of this minus 1 integration of this again. So integration of sin is cos and integration of cos is sin, so minus sin nx by n square, minus sin nx by n square. 0 to 2 pi. Here, and further term will be 0. So now solve it. 1 upon 2 pi, just use 2 pi. Cos 2n pi, 1. So pi minus x, pi minus 2 pi, cos 2n pi, cos 2n pi 1, so 1 by n, minus 1 by n. Minus minus plus minus sin 2n pi, sin 2n pi 0, so 0. This is first part by upper limit. Minus, in case of 0, pi minus 0, pi minus 0 and cos 0, 1. So minus 1 by n. Minus minus plus minus sin 0, 0. So minus 0. This is the value. Now solve it. Okay, here we see that pi minus 2 pi minus pi minus minus plus pi by n, 1 by 2 pi, pi by n, minus pi minus 0 minus minus plus, plus here pi by n, pi by n. So just solve it. Pi by n 2 times. So 2 pi by n, 2 pi cancel, 1 by n, 1 by n. So this is the value of Bn, 1 by n. Thus we get Bn equals to 1 by n. Okay, for all n we get these values. Okay, now for writing Fourier series, suppose this was equation 1. Now put or substitute all these values in equation 1, that is in the series, for writing series. Substitute all these values in 1, we get the required Fourier series. Substitute all these values in 1, we get the required Fourier series as fx equals to, here fx equals to a0, 0, 0, that is 0 plus, here n, all n are 0, so this series will also 0, plus bn, sum of n equals to 1 to infinity, n, bn means 1 by n, and sin nx, that is what, fx equals to, n equals to 1 means sin x, sin 2x by 2, sin 3x by 3, and so on. So this is the Fourier series for the given function in the interval 0 to 2 pi. Now there is a relation we have to prove. So here this series is equals to this, that is series expression of Fourier series expression of this function is this. Now from this, because 0 to 2 pi is the interval, and for proving that what there is given pi by 4. So for getting pi minus x upon 2, that function, this function is what? Our function is pi minus x by 2. Fx is this. Now fx is this, because 0 to 2 pi function is not discontinuous, so this series is equals to the function pi minus s by 2. Okay, now proving that relation, just we want on the left hand side what, pi by 4. So here we see that pi minus s by 2, that is s equal to pi by 2 we can put, or pi by 2, the point within where pi by 2 belongs to 0 to 2 pi. Within this interval, given interval is what, 0 to 2 pi. So within this interval we can put, now put x equals to pi by 2 in the interval in above. Wait. Okay. So here pi minus pi by 2, pi minus pi by 2 upon 2 is equals to sine pi by 2 plus sine 2 into pi by 2 upon 2 plus sine 3 into pi by 2 upon 3 plus and so on. What do we have to prove? Sine 4 into pi by 2 upon 4 sine 5 into pi by 2 upon 5, just like this. For getting that relation, here we see that pi by 4 is on the left hand side. Pi minus pi by 2 means pi by 2, pi by 2 by pi by 2, pi by 4, and a sine 91, sine 2 to cancel pi 0 plus 0, here sine 3 pi by 2, sine 3 pi by 2 means minus 1, so minus 1 by 3 plus again 0 minus 1 by 5. Okay, and so on you can get. So we are getting record relation as what? Here just see 1 minus 1 by 3 plus just see here 1 plus 0 minus this and sine 2 pi. Sine 2 pi means 0 and sine 5 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 plus pi. Plus, this is plus. This is plus. And also we can find out these values. So here pi by 4 equal to 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 and so on. Thus we get, you can write here. Finally, just after omitting the 0, just you can write here what? 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus and so on to infinity. This is the result. As reduced it. Just proving this type of relation, you have to put some value within the interval. That is here x equals to pi by 2, put here and here. Then you can get this type of relation. Okay, pi by 4 equals to 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus and so on. Okay, so this was the relation minus 1 by 7 plus and so on to infinity. Okay. Take another question. Here, find the Fourier series expansion for the function fx So here given function is fx equals to minus pi and x, minus pi to 0 and 0 to pi is less than is given here. Okay, so let Fourier series be fx equals to a0 by 2 plus n equals to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus n equals to 1 to infinity bn sin nx. Because here interval length is minus pi to pi, here one point is discontinuous, point of discontinuity. Okay, so that is where fx is equals to what? Minus pi and x, minus pi and x. Here minus pi is less than x is less than 0, and 0 is less than x is less than pi. This is the definition of function, minus pi to 0 and 0 to pi. Okay, minus pi and x. 0 is the discontinuous point, because interval is what? Minus pi to pi, here 0. In this interval value is minus pi, in this interval value is x. So here just less than and just greater than 0. Here at the point 0 there is no value of fx given. So at the point 0, at 0 value of fx is not given. So at 0 function is discontinuous, not continuous. Okay. So in this case we can also find the value of a0 and bn by splitting integral into parts, minus pi to 0 and 0 to pi, and at the last stage we will find the value of function at point 0, at point 0 by putting the value of this series as arithmetic mean of fx at arithmetic mean of left hand limit and right hand limit. Clear? So first of all we are requiring the value of, for finding Fourier series, a0 and bn we will find. Here interval is what? Minus c to c, minus pi to pi. So just we have to write how? Value of a0 n here where a0 equals to what? 1 by pi minus pi to pi, because interval, total interval what? Minus pi to pi. Minus pi to pi, discontinuous, piecewise given value of function. So we can write this fx dx. Here we see that value is given in two parts, so we can distribute it 1 by pi minus pi to 0 fx dx plus 0 to pi fx dx. In two parts the value of function is given, so just write the value here. Minus pi to 0, fx means what? Minus pi dx, and here 0 to pi x dx. This is equals to what? 1 upon pi minus pi x, integration minus pi x minus pi to 0 plus x square by 2, 0 to pi. Just apply the limit and you can get the value. Here, upper limit 0, 0, lower limit minus pi, minus pi, minus pi, minus minus plus pi. So plus pi. So 1 by pi plus pi here, this. Here pi square by 2 minus 0. Pi square by 2 is this. Clear? Now it can be solved. And we get the value as what? Minus pi square plus pi square is this. Pi square plus pi square by 2. No. This minus minus plus and minus is this. Minus pi square plus pi square by 2. Okay. Pi square by 2 minus pi square by 2. So minus 2 pi square plus pi square common. So pi minus pi by 2. This is equal to minus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2. So very clear, minus pi by 2. Minus 2 plus 1, minus 1 by 2. So half minus 1 means minus half and 1 pi cancel, minus pi by 2. So S0 equals to minus pi by 2. Okay. Now similarly find the value of an by using formula of an. Here an equals to 1 by pi minus pi to pi fx cos nx dx, cos nx dx, because fx cos nx minus pi to pi of this, so we can break it 1 by pi minus pi to 0 fx cos nx dx plus 0 to pi fx cos nx dx. Finding Fourier series means just solving these three integral mainly. Okay, so here 1 by pi, now we can use it. What? Minus pi to 0, fx means what? In this interval, minus pi. So minus pi cos nx dx plus 0 to pi x cos nx dx. Here we can use u into v. Here just direct integrate. Here minus pi cos nx, integration of cos nx is minus pi sin nx, cos means sin nx upon n, minus pi to 0 plus, clear, cos means sin nx by n. Here u into v, u v integration cos sin nx upon n minus differentiation 1 into integration of this sin means minus cos nx minus cos nx upon n square and limit 0 to pi. So this is the value. Just apply this limit here and use these values here. We can get the value as, just note down, it is okay. substitute this limit, first this, then minus of this first pi and then minus of this, and use these values. You can get value just like 1 by pi n square, 1 by pi n square cos n pi minus 1. Just use this value, okay? 1 by pi n square cos n pi minus 1. Whenever value n is like this, cos n pi of odd multiple of pi by 2, then you can write it as what? 1 upon pi n square minus 1 to the power n minus 1. This is equals to minus 1 to the power n. Now this is a. From here we see that a1 equals to, a2 equals to, a3 equals to, a4 equals to, if n is even number, then this will be 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0. Even means 0. This is 0, this is 0, even 0. Even value 0. Odd value. Odd value means what? Minus, this will be minus, minus minus 1, minus 2 by pi n square. Minus 2 by pi, minus 2 by pi, here n equals to 1. Here, minus 2 by pi 3 square. Minus 2 by pi 3 square. Okay, here, 5 minus 2 by pi 5 square, and so on. We can get like these values. Clear? Minus 2 by pi, minus 2 by pi, minus 2 by pi, each having and 1 square. Here we can write 1 square, 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, and so on. This is the value of a. Now, finally ba. Also, write the value of ba. This is the value of an. Okay. Now, Bn equal to here will be sine. Here will be sine. Here will be sine. Just same type of process you have to do here. Okay. So do it. 1 by pi. What will be the value? Minus pi to pi, 0, fx minus pi sin nx dx plus 0 to pi x sin nx. At the previous time there was cos, here sin. So it can be solved. 1 by pi, its value will be what? Sin nx integration minus minus plus cos nx, pi cos nx by n, minus pi to 0, plus here x, this n2, this is x, this is sin, means minus cos nx by n, minus 1 into 1 and again integration, cos means sin, minus sin nx by n, 0 to pi. Now here also use formulas and you can get the result like 1 by n, here this is sin nx by n square, sin nx by n square, also minus of this pi cos nx by n, minus pi to 0, 0 this. 1 by n, 1 minus 2 cos n pi. 1 by n, 1 minus 2 cos n pi. Just solve it. Okay, apply the limit. Then you can get like this. So this is equals to what? We can write 1 by n, 1 minus 2 into minus 1 to the power n. So here we can get the value. Therefore, b1 equals to, just n equals to 1. This is bn. bn. N equals to 1. N equals to 1. So 1 and 1 minus plus 3, 3. b1 equals to 3 minus half 1. 3, b2 minus half, b3 1, and so on. You can get the value. Okay, just put the value 1, then this 2, then this 3, then this 4, then in this. Okay, so these are the values of b1, 2, 3, and so on. So values of a's are this, values of b's are this, and a0 is this. Okay, here a0 is equals to also what? Minus pi by 2. Okay, a0 equals to minus pi by 2. So now, right. This is equation 1. So write, substitute all these values, we can get Fourier series. Substituting values in 1, we get in this fx equals to, let's put the value, all the values here. The fx equals to what? a0 minus pi by 2 means minus pi by 4. Here see, in this minus pi by 2, minus pi by 4, okay. Minus 2 by pi, 2 by pi, 2 by pi, 2 by pi, and or even at 0. So we can write minus 2 by pi, take common, and cos 1 means cos x upon 1 square plus cos 3x upon 3 square plus cos 5x upon 5x square, because even are 0, and plus b on 3, so 3 sin x, and b2 minus half, so sin 2x by 2 plus 1 sin 3x by 1, so you can write 3 here, 3 minus 1 by 4, so sin 4x by 4, like this. So this is our Fourier series. Okay, so this is our Fourier series, which is the required Fourier series. This is equation 2. Now, for getting the relation, for proving 1 upon 1 square, 1 upon 3 square, 1 upon 5 square is equals to pi square by 8, here we see that the given function is discontinuous at 0. Given function is discontinuous at 0. So now, put x equals to 0 in 2. In above result 2. We get what? F0, left hand side F0. What is F0 is given by arithmetic mean, because F0 is the point of discontinuity. So F0 equals to here minus pi by 2, 4 plus minus 2 by pi, and cos 0, 1. So 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus 1 upon 5 square plus and so on to infinity. And here sin 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 all are 0. Okay. So we are getting this result now. For proving the given result, so here f0 equals to, what is the value of f0? Because here not given f0 equals to. So here we see that function is discontinuous since given function fx is discontinuous at x equals to 0. Therefore, value of Fourier series of fx is given by fx, that is f0 is given by value of Fourier series. This value is given by f0. That is f0 is given by what? f0 is equals to arithmetic mean of f0 minus 0, is left hand limit of fx at 0 and right hand limit 0 plus 0. What is this? Left hand limit of fx at 0 and right hand limit of fx at 0 equals to what? Half. Left hand value minus pi. Right hand value at 0 equals to minus pi by 2. So f0 equals to minus pi by 2. Okay, f0 equals to minus pi by 2. Hence, this is equation suppose 3. Now, putting the value f0 in third. This is required Fourier series. Clear? This is required Fourier series. In this series, just we have to put x equal to 0. We get this result. And since f0 is not given in the definition, that means 0 is the point of discontinuity. At this point, the value of the function, that is f0, that is Fourier series, value of the Fourier series of f(x), that is f0, is given by this arithmetic mean, left hand limit and right hand limit. Left hand limit here minus pi, right hand limit 0 at 0. So f0 equals to minus pi. So this value put here. Okay, f0 equals to minus half. Okay. So finally putting f0 equals to minus pi by 2 in third, we get, in third means what? This relation f0 minus pi by 2. So here minus pi by 2 and right hand side minus 2 by pi, 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square and so on. Now we can get the required result. This is the required result. By transferring, you can see we get like this relation. What? Transferring to right hand side, pi by 4 minus pi by 2 equals to 2 by pi, 1 square, 1 by 3 square and 1 by 5 square up to infinity. So here just see, means what, pi minus 2 pi minus pi by 4 equals to minus 2 by pi. 1 by 1 square, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 5 square. Just we can get pi square by 8 equals to 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus 1 upon 5 square plus up to infinity. Okay, so this is the required result. Okay. So by using this type of technique, you can prove particular series relation by putting some value of x in the Fourier series. Okay. Take another question. Obtain Fourier series for the function pi x pi 2 minus x. Here given function is fx equals to pi x pi 2 minus x and 0 is less than equal x is less than equal 1 is less than equal x is less than equal 1 and 1 is less than equal x is less than equal 2. This is the given function. Okay, and we have to find Fourier series and also the proving the relation. There is relation here. What interval? Whenever interval is 0 to 2c or minus c to c or alpha plus 2c to alpha to this is 2c interval length. In this case, just we'll write n pi x upon c. See, how can we find the value of c here? 0 to 2c, not 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2c. What is the 2c here? Interval 0 to 2, complete interval 0 to 2. So 2 is equals to 2c, implies c equals to 1. So here c equals to 1. So for writing Fourier series, we have to write n pi x by c means 1. So n pi x in place of nx. Okay. So here for finding the Fourier series of this function, we will write like this. See, let the Fourier series of fx is as follows. What? Fx equals to a0 by 2 plus sum of n equals to 1 to infinity an cos, here we will write what? Cos n pi x by c. N pi x by c means 1 plus n equals to 1 to infinity bn sin n pi x by 1. Here 2c equals to 2 0 to 2 interval, 0 to 2c interval, c equals to 1. Clear? Where? Just find a0. 1 upon what? 1 upon c. And 0 to 2c. Fx dx. That is 1 upon 1 0 to 2 fx just also here discontinuous function is discontinuous, so we will write like this equals to 1 upon c, just not c, 1 upon c means c equal to 1, so 1 0 to 2 fx dx, that is equals to what? 0 to 1 fx dx plus 1 to 2 fx dx. This clear? Now just solve it. Okay, how? This is equals to first value pi x, so pi x 0 to 1 pi x dx and 1 to 2 pi 2 minus x dx. You can solve it. Okay, pi x square by 2 limit 0 to 1 plus pi 2x minus x square by 2 limit 1 to 2. So solve it. What? 1. So pi by 2 minus 0. Here pi first 2 4 minus 4 by 2 minus 2 minus 1 by 2. This is equals to what? Just see. It's value 1 by 4 by 2 means 2, 4 minus 2, 2 minus 3 by 2, 2 minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2, pi by 2 plus pi by 2, pi. This is equals to pi, equals to pi. Okay, so equals to pi. So you can solve it for an and bn also. So a0 equals to pi. Okay, by using this formula, because here c is equals to 1. So we are getting value a0 equals to what? A0 equals to pi. Now an can also be written how? An 1 by c 0 to 2c 1 by c 0 to 2c fx cos n pi x by c dx. That is what? 1 by 1 0 to 2 fx cos n pi x dx. There c equals to 1. So 0 to 1 fx cos n pi x dx plus 1 to 2 fx cos n pi x dx. Just use it direct. Fx means pi x into cos n pi x dx 0 to 1, and here 1 to 2 pi 2 minus x this into cos n pi x dx. Now you can use, this is u, this is v, this is u, this is v. Just by using Leibniz rule, and then put the limit 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. Okay, 0 to 1 and 1 to 2, and you can get 2 by n square pi, 2 by n square pi minus 1 per n minus 1. Okay, by solving. You can do it. Very simple. U into V, just right by using Leibniz rule and apply the limit, you can get this value cos n pi equals to minus 1 to the power n. So an equal to this. An equals to this. Okay. So an equals to this. Here we see that if even then 0, odd then minus 4 by n square pi. Okay. So an equals to 0 and even. N equals to 0 if n is even, and minus 2 minus 4 by n square pi if n is odd. Okay, and an equals to minus 4 by n square pi n odd. Okay, minus 4 by n square pi, minus 4 by n square pi. A. Now Bn. Similarly, in a similar process, just you have to find the value of Bn. Okay, Bn. For Bn, formula will be what? Main thing is formula. For Bn equals to this fx, here sine, that is, this is equals to 0 to 1 fx, interval, what we can write, pi x into sine n pi x dx plus 1 to 2 pi 2 minus x sine n pi x dx. Here also you can solve it. See, it is 0 by solving. Just do it. U into v and do by Leibniz rule and apply the limit. Then you can see that its value is also 0. Okay, so Bn equals to 0. Bn equals to 0 for all n. Clear? Now, substitute all these values because we are requiring Fourier series here. So, substitute all values in 1. We get required Fourier series as follows. What? Fx equals to a0 pi, so pi by 2 plus even number. If n is even, then n0, that is odd, minus 4 by n square. Minus 4 by pi is common, so you can write minus 4 by pi common and square. So odd. So cos x by 1 square. Even 0. So cos 3x by 3 square. Cos 5x by 5 square. And Bn is 0. So plus 0. So we can write here also. Plus 0. Clear? So this is simple series here. Okay. Not pi x, sorry. Here n equals to pi x, 3 pi x 3 pi x, 5 pi x, 5 pi x, because series in n pi x, n equals to 1 pi x and 3 pi x, 5 pi x. Okay, 1 pi x, 3 pi x, 5 pi x, and so on. Now, for getting the required result, just here we see that the given function is continuous function all over. Okay, also the given value of function at x equals to 1, 2, 0, and so continuous function in the interval. So we can put, for getting the result, so here we see that if we write, put x equals to 2 in above result. Above result. It is required Fourier series, and in this result just we put f2 equals to here pi by 2 minus 4 by pi cos pi by 2, cos pi by 2. What cos pi by 2? Not pi by 2, 2. Cos 2 pi. Cos 2 pi upon 1 square plus cos x equals to 2, 6 pi, 3 square, 10 pi, because 2, 5, 10 pi upon 5 square. Like this. Okay. Now this value is what? Cos 2 pi 1. 6 pi cos 2 pi equals to 1. So all are 1. Here f2. 2 to 0. This value is 0. Equals to pi by 2 minus 4 by pi. Here this is 1. 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus 1 upon 5 square plus up to infinity. Implies required result 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus infinity equals to pi square by 8. Just see here, just transfer here pi square by 8, pi square by 8. So this is the required result. So in this way you can solve questions related to Fourier series finding. This is general limit, just n pi x by c formula will be used. Okay. So now some questions. I will give for your practice. Okay. So two, three questions are there, just we have to do. Okay. In the next class, I will discuss about Fourier series of even and odd function, half range series, and Parseval theorem. Okay. So very simple topic is this Fourier series finding a0, an, bn. Just you have to find and put in the series format of the given function. First of all, you have to write correct formula for Fourier coefficients. Okay. Find Fourier series to represent x minus x square from minus pi to pi. Find Fourier series of fx equals to x minus x square. Fx equals to x minus x square from x equal to minus pi to pi. The interval minus pi to pi. In this interval, minus pi to pi. Okay. First question. This is find Fourier series of fx equal to x minus x square in minus pi to pi. Second, find or obtain Fourier series for fx equals to 0 x square. Here minus pi is less than equal x is less than equal 0 and 0 is less than equal x is less than equal pi. Okay, so this is 0 x square, the second question. And third, obtain Fourier series for the function fx equals to obtain Fourier series for the function fx equals to 0 1 when minus c less than x less than 0, when 0 less than x less than c. Question 4 and one more questions for your practice. Okay, so you have to do it. a periodic function with period 4 is defined as defined as fx equals to mod x interval -2 is less than x is less than 2. Find its Fourier series expansion. Okay, so these are the questions for your practice. Do these questions. Here mod x, you can write mod x equals to what? Mod x equals to minus x and plus x, x less than 0, minus to 2, minus 2 is and 0 less than x less than 2, x like this, because its negative side is this. So mod x equal to minus x, minus 2 to 0, and x 0 to 2. So this interval will break into minus 2 to 0 and 0 to 2. So this is will be the function fx. So you can get Fourier series expansion. Here interval length is what? 4. So what? 4 equals to 2c. So c equals to, you can take what? 2. 2c equals to 4. That is c equals to 2. So by taking this, you can find its Fourier expansion. Here also minus c to 0 is this point of discontinuity at 0, and here continuous function, so you can find its Fourier expansion. Here also Fourier expansion you can find. So do these questions and practice some questions and write solution of all these questions in your copy. Okay.